the NTC and the government. And this will allow the government to, at their option, introduce a third player into the market. This supports the stand of the incoming government. That President, I don't know if it's elected or still presumptive, I think it's ongoing at the moment, that the telcos should improve service in this country or risk the opening of the industry to a third player. This transaction preserves that option for the new government to do so. The frequency set that was returned is comprised of 2G, 3G, and even candidate 5G spectrum that can eventually be used by a third player to enter the Philippine market. The transaction's aim was to actually fully utilize the spectrum assets of the country. You know, we've long said that these spectrum assets had to be utilized to serve the public and improve the service to the public. We've also long said the 700 should be reallocated to telcos like Globe and PLDT for use of its many subscribers. And this transaction in particular actually makes this already happen. Now, what this also does is it allows Globe, as well as Smart, to add these frequencies to its roster of spectrum assets, and thus roll out much quicker in terms of capacity for improved mobile internet access. You know, the challenge in this country has always been capacity, given that the smartphone penetration, especially in Globe's network, we're at 50%, if you recall, smartphones among our subscribers. We also have 70% of the revenue share of mobile data in this country. It does benefit Globe because we can now roll out much quickly without the need to acquire as many cell sites as before, or to acquire as cell sites immediately. I'd like to caveat that in saying we do think that cell site acquisition is still going to have to continue moving forward because the demand for data in this country is growing very fast. And so it is still incumbent upon, I think, the government entities to help the telcos rid the bureaucracy and red tape that plagues us when we launch cell sites, particularly in the metro areas.